Blackbeard's little secret.
That's the coolest ship, Dad.
Yeah, it's the galleon Blackbeard sailed, a horrible pirate who hid his treasure on this very island.
A pirate treasure? For real? That somebody could still find today?
Why, yes. The treasure must be here somewhere, right near us, but no one has ever found it.
Whoa!
Wow, we have a way of finding it. When did he bury his treasure, this Blackbeard guy?
In 1718, the time of the great blockades, of mutineers, of wars on the high seas.
Let's go to...
1718!
Whoa!
Wow! That flag is so cool!
Oh, my treasure. It's so good to be alone at last.
Hello?
Huh?
You see a Blackbeard around here? That must be you.
By my grandpa's whiskers, what are you doing here?
I'm Adele, and this is Marvin. Oh, Marvin, look! It's the treasure!
A treasure? What treasure?
Oh, if there's a treasure, I want my share. That's the rule between pirates.
Oh, silence, my lads! There is no treasure here, and if there was, I'd tell ye. And the two cabin boys here better get busy swabbing the deck instead of chatting about other people's treasure, which doesn't exist, by the way. Oh. Last man out of my cabin swims with the shark! By my grandma's beard, that was a close one. Now, my little treasure, we need to find a new hiding place.
Nice going. Blackbeard thinks we want to steal his treasure now.
Yes, but this is great. If he's suspicious, he'll try and hide his treasure. All we have to do is follow him to see where he buries it, and off we go.
Operation I Spy Blackbeard is a go. Oh my goodness, this boat sure is filthy, and what if we started by cleaning the captain's wheel?
Okay, they don't suspect a thing. Operation I Spy Blackbeard Phase 2.
Operation Phase 3. Make sure to retrieve the key.
Ah! Oh, dear me, aren't these windows dirty?
I said swab the deck, not the windows on my cabin!
You should really wipe your feet before coming in, Captain. There's dirt all over.
And you need to air out. It smells like a zoo in here. No offense.
By the hair on the chin of my poor toothless granny, get out!
Nice shiny boots are the sign of impeccable grooming.
A captain must be an example for his entire crew.
Oh, sorry, Captain.
Get out!
We have the key.
So you've had wind of a treasure, me hearties?
It's not nice to keep secrets all to yourselves.
It's against the rules, in fact.
A treasure? Who said treasure? Huh? Who? See you later! Uh-oh. Pretty soon the pirates are gonna retrieve the treasure before Blackbeard has time to bury it.
I have an idea. We're gonna pump up the pressure. Marvin, I think it's as good a time as any to hide a treasure. For someone who has a treasure, of course.
Yeah, you can say what you want. Things are getting a bit dicey on this boat.
Yeah, there we go.
The little brats are right. It's very fishy around here.
There he goes. Get up, Marvin. Quick.
Ho, 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 ho.
Oh, hear that? I did such a good owl call that they're calling back.
See, I did such a good owl call. The little brat thought, shh.
Treasure! My treasure!
Shoot! We're back at the beach! Too bad. This will have to do.
Great hairy skeletons! To make shark bait of those miserable cabin boys for sure!
But that's Blackbeard's coat of arms. Wait a second. Look, honey. Could the kids have really found...
And look, I have the key. What?
My dear little beardykins, take good care of your favorite toy. Be a good boy, and if the others make fun of you and your binky, don't listen to them. Your loving mother.
All that for a note?
Oh, children, you made this Blackbeard treasure hunt with one of your old baby toys.
No way! That's really the treasure Blackbeard had?
If even pirates play with toys, how do you expect anyone to take us seriously?
Long lost longship.
Today, children, we're going to live in harmony with nature, thanks to the most ecological means of transportation, sailing.
Wow, this is great!
Careful, careful! On the water, there are rules. We must be careful to respect Mother Nature. We can't throw papers or anything else overboard. Well?
Only hearties raise the sails and off we go across the waves. Yo ho 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 ho!
Who knows? Maybe we'll discover an unknown island, someplace where no one has ever set foot, and
Not cool.
On the water, we need to be careful. It's a matter of safety. And stay in your seats at the back. Otherwise, it's too dangerous. And tuck in your arms, and don't move.
Dad, I can't see the water.
We're gonna hit the reef!
Of course not. There aren't reefs and lakes. And plus, I have everything we need to guide us. A smartphone 8 with a GPS, compass, and navigator all in one. Oh, no coverage. We mustn't panic. I'll send up a distress signal. Where are the flares? Darn. Not here, or in here.
We're gonna hit the reef! We're gonna sink! We're gonna drown! And then I'll never see the end of Zombies vs. the Robots, the return of the Quest of Vengeance.
Now, don't worry. I know some guys specialized in navigating through fog. The Vikings!
Let's go to 982! Oh! What are we doing on this galley?
This isn't a galley, it's a drakkar, like the one in Dad's encyclopedia. And look, the Vikings are like us. They don't have a compass or a GPS to guide them.
Oh, great Eric the Red! Thieves in the Harry! Throw them overboard!
No, we're not thieves! We've come to learn about sailing!
And our dad says you're not allowed to dump stuff in the sea, including kids and bits of paper. You mustn't litter. It's a disgrace to Mother Nature.
An affront to Mother Nature? Well, this is no time to offend the gods. In that case, we'll throw you to the bears when we find a new continent.
Thank you, thank you.
Hey, Adele, what's the matter with you?
Don't worry. As soon as we learn how the Vikings navigate, whoosh.
Great. Good idea. I just love bears.
So, Eric. How do you manage to find your way in this fog?
Find our way? Whatever for. For us Vikings, it's straight ahead. And if our god Odin wills it, we will eventually reach dry land and find a new continent. Oh, since we have been banished from our own.
Banished? Doomed to search for a new land.
We're banished.
But isn't it dangerous to sail full speed like that? What if there's a reef or something in the way?
Marvin! Quick, Eric! You can't let that whale escape!
You're right, little girl. Odin defies us. This is no time to let him down. Take this.
Huh? Marvin, quick!
I was that close to being fish food.
No? But there's a tornado!
It's a tornado!
You need to change course now!
No. We continue straight ahead.
Straight ahead? But you can't always stay the course! Tilt to the left, and you turn right. Tilt to the right, and hut, you turn left.
By Odin, our Drakkar can change directions.
And that's how you avoid a tornado.
You see? You can change direction.
It doesn't seem to bother Odin.
But at least that way you can avoid any reefs and...
A reef! We hit a reef!
Eric! What do we do now?
Drown, of course.
We are punished by Odin. That's what happens when you change direction.
Oh no! You're not gonna sink without trying something.
No one's ever told you about safety procedures?
Let's take those goat bellies. And to start with, you're all wearing these.
Oh, not cool.
Like Dad says, it's a matter of safety. And we rope up in groups of 3 so no one gets lost. Everybody go!
By Odin, we don't drown. We float.
Hey, we're floating.
These goatskin belly jackets make us look fat, but they are practical.
You see? No need to charge full speed ahead in the fog just to please Odin, huh?
Yeah, you can touch the bottom here.
A new land. Odin has guided us to a new continent. I shall call this place Growing Land.
What does that mean in Viking?
The land of jackets that make us look fat. Now on this shall we build our new home.
Oh no! If they don't leave, we'll never know how the Vikings found their way.
Well, at least now we know with a good life jacket you're safe.
A bear!
Of course, time to throw you to the bears!
At last, I found the emergency flares.
A reef!
Well, children, like I said, in a lake, there are no reefs.
Would-be castaways.
Marvin, clean up your room or you won't get any donuts.
Yes, Mom.
So this is how you clean up your room? I'm confiscating your stuff. No more TV, no more comics, and no donuts for you.
Adele, this is awful. No comics, no TV. We'll just die of boredom.
No, we won't. We have to stay strong, Marvin. Imagine Robinson Crusoe, all alone, stranded on an island. He had no parents, no TV, no donuts, no nothing.
But how did he do it?
We'll soon find out. Let's go to 1659!
Wow. Robinson Crusoe made all this? That's so cool!
He even has a treehouse like ours.
Children, the solitude is making me see things.
No, Mr. Robinson. We're just like you, a pair of castaways far from home.
And we need to learn how to live without donuts and comics and other stuff.
Ah, really? But you have everything right here. Now don't worry, children. I will teach you all my secrets for surviving all alone.
Awesome!
Now where do we start? Of course, the one thing you really need to feed yourselves is a fishing pole.
Great! Let's make that!
So what you need to do is... No. We don't start with the line, but with the rod on the fishing pole.
Great, I'll make the rod.
And I found a fish hook.
Don't touch a thing! Here, have a little snack while I make the fishing pole.
Great!
They're full of energy, and you'll need energy for our project. Roast caterpillars are so delicious, so crispy, and they go crunch when you munch on them.
Ew!
They're rather bland. But why don't you eat coconuts instead, Robinson? They're all over the place.
Alas, that is my one regret. I never succeeded in making a tool that could crack a coconut. This shell is so resistant.
Oh yeah, that's tough. Marvin, I think Mr. Robinson needs to be alone.
Poor guy, he seems really stressed out.
It's been a long time since he's seen anyone, so that's normal.
We need to do something for him.
Huh?
Hey, why don't we make a coconut crusher?
Of course! A nice glass of coconut milk would put him in a good mood for sure.
Ready?
Oh no! Okay, let's try something else. Marvin, you have not sacrificed your briefs in vain.
Let's not forget, these are my favorites.
Your mission, no, your challenge, is to aim at that huge tree over there so the coconut will split open. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Ouch! Didn't I tell you how tough they really are? Ah!
Mr. Robinson, you can't just go. It's dangerous out there.
I need to be alone. A little sailing will do me good.
But you don't have a paddle.
I don't care.
Oh. You know what? We're gonna grill some caterpillars.
Of course. The smell will be irresistible, like for us and Mom's donuts. Okay, I'll go find some oil.
And I'm gonna make the fire. So?
No sign of an extinguisher. Marvin, it's really dangerous around here. This island isn't safe.
Hey, we saw the fire. You need some help?
Boat! The smoke attracted a boat! Thank you, children.
Farewell, Robinson. Happy trails.
Say, why don't we go home to Mom's donuts?
Yeah, I think we're not ready to strike out on our own.
Mom's making donuts!
Yay!
If you want some, you have to clean your room first.
Right away, Mommy.
Did I miss something?
20 minutes under the sea.
Shush, Marvin, I'm trying to read.
But I'm so hungry. What is Dad up to anyway?
Lunch is ready! Go! No!
So gross.
Ta-da! Honey, the fishing was good.
That's it?
If that's a good catch, what is a bad one like?
Hey there. I did my best. At this depth, that's all you'll find.
Leave this to some professional fishermen.
We'll just have to go out and catch our own dinner.
Maybe we should get some pizzas.
And make fools of ourselves in front of our parents? Hey! To find more fish, we need to go deeper. This is what we need.
A book?
No, Marvin. We need a submarine, like the Nautilus in 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Oh, wow. There's a lot more to choose from. Let's go. But where can we find a submarine?
We'll go ask Jules Verne. He's the guy who wrote the book. He must know all about them. Yuck. I can't read the date. 1869? 1849?
Let's try this one. Let's go to 1849!
Careful now, children. That's fragile. This is the first submarine equipped with a dual propulsion system.
It's Jules Verne, the author of my book.
I'm Jules Verne. On the other hand, I haven't written a book yet. I do plan on writing one someday.
Darn, we typed in the wrong date. So the Nautilus doesn't exist yet?
Yes, you're standing on it.
Oh.
You mean this pile of old rotten wood?
I beg your pardon, young man. Oh, poor Nautilus. Abandoned forever when you're perfectly fine. Like me, one day I shall write a novel about you, my friend.
It still works? Great!
No. A submarine is fragile. You need to handle it very gingerly.
Okay, but how do you start it? Oops.
By delicately pulling that lever.
This one?
No!
Okay, Jules, can you guide us to the frozen fish section?
Frozen fish? I've never heard of this mysterious species.
Oh yeah? A fish that's square with no eyes and a crust on it.
That's really incredible. There's so many marvels I was unaware of as I hide in my library to forget my sorrows.
She's pretty.
She preferred to marry another.
Come on, Jules. Don't let that get you down. Look at Marvin. He gets dumped all the time. He loves Lucy, but she prefers Victor.
Hey, that's not at all true. Well, it's not entirely false.
But how do you manage to forget her?
Well, I have these cool adventures, so I don't think about it much.
Well, you're so right, children. Ophelia, Charlotte, to forget you, I shall go forth and hunt the frozen fish.
Look, a tuna fish!
Oh no, tuna is so gross. I want frozen fish.
But it isn't even a real species, Marvin.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Marvin.
But that wasn't me.
We have a problem full of giant tentacles.
Full speed ahead.
Let me try.
It's still not me.
There's a leak.
Let's not panic. In a case like this, what you need to do is this.
No! Well, now, children, that was a close call.
Marvin!
Oh, no, not Ophelia Charlotte.
Hey, but it's just a big calamari. We can take it back with us.
Oh no, I refuse to eat this thing.
Marvin, stop being so picky. Everyone loves fried calamari.
No, they don't.
Yes, they
No.
do. Yes. Yes.
The water's still rising and the squid is at the point of dismantling the Nautilus. I think we should rise to the surface.
Okay, up we go. Adele, full speed ahead.
I'm already going full speed ahead, Marvin.
I remember. I think there's an emergency mechanism against giant squid attacks over there.
Oops.
We just need to replace the broken gear with a coin or anything round and flat.
Like your locket?
Let's try to lock it.
Yeah!
This little adventure cured my heart sickness. From now on, I'll live my adventures only in my books.
Like 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea?
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. That's an excellent title, children. Yes, I'm going to tell this story. I have one regret, however. I never got to see those famous frozen fish.
Yeah, me too. And we did all that for nothing.
I'm not so sure. Bye-bye, Jules.
And now for a barbecue fit for a king.
You see, Dad? This is a good catch.